Hello there. We're here with our ducks and we are starting week 12 of Love 52. We finished the year spreading love, focused on love. We've started 2021 focusing on love, spreading love. You know, and I hope you've been understanding the definitions. ITEA. See, I think it's kind of simple, but I know it's my thing. And so you don't have to agree, and you might think of other words to put in place of interest, time, energy, attention. Look, I'm just glad you're here because it shows that you want to spread love too. And if you want to spread it using different words and things, go ahead. This is just about love. So this week we're going to do something different. You know, thinking about love in the sense of ITEA, making PBJ, you know, thinking in the terms of love as the feeling of love as being significant and valuable, important, wanted, needed, special, all those words or other ones that are synonymous, you know, believing that we are important, significant, valuable, and especially to ourselves, that's loving ourselves. You know, looking at love with that lens of those three categories, emphasis on ITEA. This week I want to share with you, each day I want to share with you a few lines, maybe from a song or a poem, or just a quote from an individual. And it's about love. And I just want you to hear the phrase or the line or the quote with our lens of love when they use the word in their sentence. I just think it gives a different experience. And you'll recognize some of these lines. You know, so each day, I'm gonna come on maybe 5 minutes and just give you some lines, quotes, phrases. Some are old proverbs, some are from leaders of faith, some are from musical artists. You'll know some of these. You know, but before I do that, yesterday was my 23rd wedding anniversary. Cindy and I, my wife, we celebrated our 23rd wedding anniversary. And some of you out there are thinking, 23rd, oh my gosh, how'd they make it? You know, that's kind of a negative idea of what marriage is. And I know, I sadly, I work in a field where people get divorced. You know, I mean, therapy, it's what I provide. And I see people who get divorced, you know, and the rates are high. But there's ways where your marriage can be smooth. And the only tension that is experienced is because of life experiences, not tension brought in by you or your spouse. And a couple weeks, I'm going to share with you some things about communication and how effective communication really starts with love. It starts with ITEA. And I'll share that with you. But for now, this week, I'm going to share with you a few lines, phrases. Today, we'll just have a few. This one is from Buddha. If you truly loved yourself, you could not hurt another. I mean, think of it, right? Again, in terms of ITEA. If I'm a wise investor of ITEA, I'm not wasting time investing those things in hurting people. If the full moon loves you, why worry with the stars? That's an old proverb. I'm not sure who said it, but I saw it on an art piece that I was at. Or I was at a store and there was an art piece and it was on there. Love all, trust a few, and do wrong to none. That was Shakespeare. Money can buy you a fine dog, but only love can make him wag his tail. That's true. Kinky Friedman. If you don't know who some of these people are, you can look them up. They're pretty cool. I've decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. Dr. King, we heard from him. Well, I read some of his insights and profound, articulate statements last week. Spread love everywhere you go. Mother Teresa, she said that. If someone thinks that love and peace is a cliche that must have been left in the 60s, that's his problem. Love and peace are eternal. That was John Lennon. And then being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. That's Lao Tzu. Probably said that wrong. Some things to think about, you know? Keep spreading love this week. Find opportunities. Maybe it's at the grocery store and you just give someone IKEA for 30 seconds while you're in line. 6 feet apart, right? Maybe it's on the road and you're just, hey, I'm gonna let this guy in. You don't know him, but you're gonna let this person in because they look like they're trying to get somewhere, and you're just gonna give them interest. Come on over. They're important for the moment. Wherever you are, wherever you go, I hope you look for opportunities. Spread love. Look, as Dr. King said, we heard it last week, it's for their sake when it's authentic. He was saying when it's agape or authentic love, it's for the other person's sake. It's not for mine. But I'll tell you, every time I love authentically, there is some positive impact that it has on me if it's authentic. So keep loving. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.